out. One love. No let.
We knew straight away.
And out 1-all. Head up. And out.
Dear oh dear. I mean, some of the
2-1.
finished product from these two has been straight out of the top draw.
I know it would be. I told you it'd give you a shootout the old crowd, Beach. It's got more than just a shootout. The movement has been impressive. Defensive play, it's had a lot, so much variety. There's the height being used. And he's such a presence on the court.
Well, it's Asal at the moment, though, Joey, that's getting the better length. I mean, that's an unbelievable finish from Abouelghar, but for me, his basic game, his line and length has got to improve. He's got to get better.
At the fundamentals.
With the accuracy, yeah, the basics of the game. Can't question his short game and his attacks into the front, but I think he'll get a lot more opportunities if he does improve that activity. Oh my goodness gracious me, this is just an absolute joke.
He's got to get better at finishing the ball in the front. It's just not good enough, look at that.
It's both sides though, Joey, it's forehand and backhand, and the power that he generates from up high on that side, it's the hardest shot in the game.
Imagine what, he's still a junior as well. I feel so hopefully he doesn't play any junior tournaments. It's a nightmare for the youngsters.
It's a waste of his time, really. I mean, he's levelled up here at one game apiece with the number 8 seed. Number 9 in the world.
Video referee decision on the ball in the front left.
Need to prepare for this. It wasn't going to be very good to play junior squashes before this. Well, if he wanted to be obsessed about junior records, which he's not, he could have played the British Junior Open, but elected not to due to the time frame between that and the British and the ToC here. This is it.
No, he's got it. Pickup's good.
That's fine. I mean, it's way up. I don't understand what the issue is. Is it this one, is it? Which? We're just watching the whole rally in slow-mo, or?
Pretty much inconclusive. Not sure what we were seeing there. Any ideas? Anybody? Somebody? I think he's gone into the back of Abouelghar there, though.
Looking at the decision, they're not sure if it's a stroke, no let.
I mean, somebody say something. Oh, there we go. Thought he'd fallen asleep.
It was a monumental delay. Oh, there we go. He's won it back quickly.
And out, 3-4. Down. 4-all.
Oh my goodness me! That is an absolute ripper. Oh, PJ.
Right side.
Oh my goodness me, that's a ripper.
That's an absolute joke.
Oh my God.
I mean, the
5-4.
pace that this goes in, it's just an absolutely, it's just flat.
I mean, that's you compare that to boxing. He's just lifted his opponent straight out of the ring with an uppercut. I mean, that was unreal. That's got to be clipped. Oh,
I told you, it's both sides, so it's just an absolute nick fest.
This is...
6-4.
Abouelghar is going to end up looking like Rocky Balboa at the end of this one.
Down.
Well, I'm not surprised you've been a little bit rattled.
7-4.
We've seen some nicks in our times, mate, but I mean, those two...
Well, I mean, that's just this game. I mean, it's been throughout the entire match. Both players. Might as well close the draw for the shot of the match tournament.
Oh, he's done it again!
No let. No.
He's asking for a review. It's gone quiet again. This is
Play
what...
review Asal on the no let
Come
decision.
on, let's get rid of the quietness, eh? Let's keep communicating. It's a good get here from Abouelghar.
No real attempt to go to the ball, is there really? Is he going into the back of... He's actually going to the left-hand side of Abouelghar. The ball's a bit more to the right.
No let decision upheld. Asal has no reviews remaining. Hand out 5-7. We didn't see you reaching that ball, Mr. Asal.
He could get a motor on as well. Those feet were going like Charlie Chaplin's to get out the ball, and he's done him again. I mean, mid-court, we saw it at the British Open against Farag. This is a poor shot from there, but
8-5.
oh my word! Oh my God!
The problem is, Joey, I mean, listen...
I know it's been teed up for him,
we can appreciate what he's doing here, but Abouelghar keeps putting the ball in that
No,
area,
yeah, he
so what
does,
do you
yeah.
expect? If you're going to keep continuing to hit into a target zone where someone's confident
I'll
and
tell you
clearly
what,
got the ability...
do you know what? I think if he hits another nick, Will Carling's suit's going to break. Beautiful hands, and acknowledge. You look at the demeanour of Asal. We're talking about obviously the scenario. We haven't had that situation here in this match really at all. The last match, there was a few things there and past kind of history of him, but he actually doesn't argue and speak disrespectfully. Doesn't shout at the referees.
No.
Acknowledges when there's a good shot from his opponent. So if he can tidy up what we keep talking about, which he's doing here, then he's going to gain a massive fan base for me.
Correct. Yeah, absolutely. It's quite an easy problem to solve, really. He's got all the attributes.
Down. 7-9.
There's no way that's...
And out.
Those two sounds completely different to anyone else, the way he's hitting it. I mean, honestly, that front wall must be shuddering like there's no tomorrow.
It's
Steve
taking a
Lyne
real
got his
pounding.
noise-cancelling foam earplugs in. Goodness.
Got the lucky width. In all fairness to Abouelghar as well, when he knows that ball's going into that kind of volley area, he's pushing up the court and he's covering the cross court now.
8-10. Getting ball. Yes, lad. Right side, 8-10, game ball.
Unbelievable.
There's the soft hands. So we've seen the rip-roaring power, and now we've seen the soft hands as well. So there you go. And roars of approval. I mean, there's not many players that can outgun the bullet, and Asal's doing it on a regular basis in this match. He responds once again. He leads 2-1.
Well, where to start? Mostafa Asal, I mean, this highlight package will literally just be filled with cross-court nick after cross-court nick. Both players hitting their corners with absolute pinpoint accuracy, but the finishing from Mostafa Asal is something that I've not quite seen. Possibly 5 or 6 absolute rolling nicks fired in from both players, but it's the 18-year-old here now with the all-important 2-1 advantage. Can he keep this going?